Hi, my name is Simone Smith and I am coming at you from the gorgeous Charlotte, North Carolina. I am right in the thick of starting my new business, SSS Life and Ministry Coaching, and I thought it might be beneficial to not only explain a little bit about what coaching is, but also what I specifically do, because I believe it's very unique niche right in there. So first, a little bit about what coaching is. Coaching is different from some of the other self-help professions that it's commonly confused with. So coaching is basically when a client initiates the relationship with a coach because they are looking to accomplish a goal or improve themselves in some way. That's different from therapy in the way that therapy is usually focused on resolving some kind of past issues, typically internal, or a present issue actually. But coaching, because it's goal-oriented, is focused on the future. So for an example, I'll explain a little bit more about what I do, but this is an example of what a client might say. Let's say a pastor comes to me and says, you know what, I am really interested in leading my ministry to maybe volunteering more with the LGBTQ community, but I also know that we're not ready to do that. I'm looking for a coach who is going to help me figure out exactly how I can train up my staff and my ministry. So what I would do as the coach is sit down and have a conversation with them, but instead of telling them what they need to do, I would start asking them questions to get them to a place to where they start coming up with solutions themselves. The benefit of that is that this particular pastor is able to come up with things that work specifically for him, instead of me coming to him and saying, this is what you need to do. Because we understand that each person in each situation is different, because all the little moving parts affect the situation as a whole. And so it's important not to assume that I know what will work for you just because you've told me this one little bit of information. So that's also how it's different from consulting. Because consulting is usually done by the expert in that particular field, they're able to tell you, this is what you should probably do. This is the information I have to share. But as a coach, because I'm just helping you find the solution for yourself, I don't have to be an expert. I have to be an expert in helping you find the solution, not in the solution itself. What I do as a life and ministry coach is I work with well-established ministries who are looking to proactively reconnect and rebuild the relationship with their local LGBTQ community. This is important to me because in past years, I actually struggled with same-sex attraction myself. And I grew up in the church, heavily involved in the church, loved it, loved God. So not just doing the routine, but actually in it to win it. But when I came to the realization that I had same-sex attraction, the people who I loved and lived my life with did not know how to support me. And it was not the cause, but it definitely did not help in my straying for years. And my heart is to help ministries avoid that, because I think a lot of the things I went through could have been avoided if I had the people in my life who knew how to walk with me through that. I don't blame the church whatsoever, because I was in the church. I know what they were taught, and they were not taught to deal with that situation. It's something that's kind of glossed over. So this is an opportunity for me to not only see the problem, but to do something about it. So I'm very, very, very happy, very passionate about sharing information, the basics, for free, but also being able to partner with you as a coach to help you figure out that maybe the gaps in your ministry, and also how you already have all the tools you need to do what you want to do. Maybe I'm just able to help point them out. There's a screwdriver you're looking for. There's a hammer you're looking for. Let's get together. Let's talk. I'll put my information down in the description below, but also please feel free to go to my blog to look for more basic information, some education stuff, some philosophical stuff. And that blog is SimoneSLifeandMinistry.com. Thank you. I can't wait to talk to you.